Hello and welcome to the stream. We're going to do some Burn Friendly Modern League. Trying to get those treasure chests. Alright. Sand looks fine. Keep it. Looks like we're playing in Storm. Really could use a creature here, that would be wonderful. Eidolon, that would be really good here. And I see. Remand incoming. Oh no, Manamorphose. Well, that was very good for us. He wasted a Manamorphose and mana. So that's always good when that happens. Then we have Lightning Bolt held up. And we have Mutagenic Growth held up for that too, in case he tries to bolt it. I've been a fan of one copy of Mutagenic Growth in the main. Saw a list running it. I like it. Actually, we don't even need to Lightning Bolt right now. Spin Bolt. Pretty much win next turn if we can keep him off his game plan this turn. We could try and bolt it. We can Mutagenic Growth in response. or he can concede. Alright, moving on to game 2. I like Rest in Peace here a lot. Also, we're going to cut that out. We're going to bring in a Path. Just extra removal on their mana bears. We don't really gain life. And cut some of those. And I like that setup. Hey Goose620, yeah, I just started playing with the mutagenic growth, and I've been a big fan of it. I got one copy in the main board. A lot of times I do side it out for game 2 or 3 if I need to, but so far it has been pretty good. I'm mulligan this. Looks good if we can get it land. Nice. Yeah, those 4-landers, they're terrible. But I'll take 2 Eidolons or Storm. That seems good. And a Path. Is that the deck you play too, Burn? Nice. I'd like to play Tron. I got the cards for it on paper. Well, actually, I think I'm missing a card or 2. But I can do Eldrazi Tron. But I'd like to do regular Tron. I'm going to shock that in, hold up Path in case he plays something on turn 2, like a mana guy. Played Infect for a while when it was out, before it like disappeared off the face of the earth. That was fun. And then my main deck that I started out playing was Affinity, and a lot of kills came through Infect, which was pretty cool too. I think we play the Eidolon here, because if he, well, I like holding up Path here and then playing the Eidolon next turn where I can have Path and Eidolon. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's weird. Burn being control. This is probably going to be an empty the warrens for a lot. That's not good. Yeah, I hate storm too because there's just really nothing you can do about that. That's a lot. And we're not getting the best draws with all these lands either. I don't think there's any way I can win here unless I just keep drawing lightning helixes. Oh, there's a lightning helix. But 10 up to 7, yeah, that's game. Alright, so I'm going to cut a couple Boros charms for a couple core firewalkers. Try and get a little bit extra life if I need it. 10 looks alright. Okay, here we go. That was a good draw. Lightning bolt. That was real good. I'm gonna hold lightning bolt up for brawl or electromancer. Too. we see that he's getting a brawl next turn, so that's why we're going to keep Lightning Bolt, Lightning Helix up. Lightning Bolt. I think it's better to kill Brawl than to save this guy, so we're gonna let him die. Because as it stands, I mean, we can, if they don't win this turn, we can Boros Charm on their end step, Lightning Bolt, Goblin Guide attack, or, you know, any variant of that, Lightning Helix or Lightning Bolt. Even if they empty the warrants, I'm okay with that. Yeah, this is game 3, Goose. I think we're in a good position though. I think he's going to empty the warrens, and I think I'm going to win next turn. So hopefully that's what happens. But he's still a little short on mana. Okay, so he used up almost all of his resources for a grape shot, so as long as we draw alright, we should be good. Yeah, I thought he was only going to do one to the guy too. He figured it out though, or just saved it for the very end. That was nice. And we see that he gets he got a land off it. That's not for us, but hopefully he doesn't have anything else. Ah, good game, good game. Alright, that was match 1. Yeah. Storm is so, oh, I hate playing against it. I actually have Storm built on here. I actually have done pretty good with Storm. I got it built on paper too, but it's so much easier to play on the computer. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming for the new year. Got a nice setup. My girlfriend. Thank you for the follow. Gonna be playing a lot of Magic. Trying to get into more of the competitive scene in 2018. Going to be going to like IQs, big tournaments, stuff like that. Oh, another 4-land hand. It's not a bad though 4-land hand, especially if he's playing a creature deck. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep since we're on the draw too. Was that really loud? Okay, let me turn that down. Sorry. I'm not even sure how you turn that down. Oh, I see how you turn it down. Sorry about that. It's turned way down now. Alright. Let's see what he's playing. Oh, looks like he's playing Jund. This hand just got a lot worse. Do I still have an echo now? Alright, I changed some stuff. How about now? Did I not fetch from my land? Messing with my mic here. Fails to find a mountain. Oh man, that was rough. Okay, I'm gonna have to mess with the mic after the game. Clearly I cannot do both. And I have a little chihuahua sitting on my lap. Oh, that's no problem, man. I gotta get some coffee too here soon. Woke up and went right to streaming. Okay, let's see. I turned off the Streamlab notification stuff. I don't, because it seems like it all started once that happened, so I don't know if it's going to be working now or not. I haven't changed any like real settings or anything. I haven't changed any like real settings or anything. Yeah, this can be a very bad matchup, especially when you have sideboard or main board cards like Collective Brutality. That's just, it's going to be hard to come back from, I think. That helps though a lot. I'm worried about talking and hurting your guys' ears, so I'm trying not to say too much right now until this game's over. Yeah, it's weird that it's echoing. I'm not sure how to fix that. I got my sound turned off in, like on the desktop. I have just the Blue Yeti microphone. That's strange. Alright, well, that's good to know. We're going to hold the bolt here in case he does like another Pyromancer, and if he's willing to just let his flyers die, you know, I'm good with that. Another Searing Blaze would be awesome. I'm going to fetch this a land, because we have another land we can play. Okay, so that's another good reason why we saved it. Now Boros Charm off the top, and we can call it a day. Let's get a Sacred Foundry. Lava spike. Right? If we're calling the shots, that'd be nice. He's got 4 on the crackback, and then a lightning bolt. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we're good. Yeah, this hand turn. Yeah, and missing the land. Yeah, this hand got there, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and lava spike now. Force him to block. And then hopefully we just draw some gas off the top. Okay. Well, there goes the Swift Spear. She was very swift for a little while. Not what we wanted. Faithless Looting, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Alright, I'm going to fetch at the end step again to try and get more lands out of the deck. We'll see how that works for us. And that worked out great. Alright, sideboard. I like Searing Blood here a lot. He plays a lot of little creatures, so we'll bring those in. I also like the core Firewalkers here. He plays a lot of red spells and red creatures. They're just going to be awesome. I don't like the Rest in Peace because he's not doing too much out of the graveyard, so we can keep those. I think this is also like the Bedlam Reveler deck where he's pretty big. I don't think we bring in Pass though for it. Take out the Mutagenic Growth. I'm gonna take out some Skull Cracks. I don't think they gain life. And that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. We'll try it. Well, this hand is very good. It's got everything I pretty much wanted. Got a Searing Blood, got some Rift Bolts, a Lava Spike. I'd like a Searing Blaze, but can't be too picky. Something's getting Thought Seized. Or Inquisition, yeah. You probably took out Thought Seized. Excuse me. Bye, Eidolon. I like suspending Rift Bolts here. That way if he plays a creature, we can hit it. Like a Pyromancer. Yeah, that would be nice if you would fetch shot. I love when people do that. How long have you been playing Magic, Goose? You play on Magic Online too? I don't know, I was like Suspender Bolt. Oh, awesome. You've been playing for a long time then. I just got into it. My girlfriend introduced me to it about 2 years ago. I was always a big gamer though, like WoW, League of Legends. I even did Hearthstone for a while, but once she got me to come up to FNM and play Magic, I was like, oh man, this game is so much better. So I got hooked real hard. Been to a couple big tournaments. We did Orlando, I think it was 2 years ago that we went to Orlando Open, the Star City Open. Then we went to Atlanta last year. I did all right at them. I was like one win away from making it into the top 32 at the at Atlanta. But then in Orlando, I made it to day 2, but I ran into a couple pros. Like I played against BBD. Man, he was playing that Eldrazi. What was it called? Ban Eldrazi at the time, and he owned me. But I got to play against him, and it was fun. Oh, there's the Pyromancer. Which we're still going to point the bolt at him, and then we're just going to Searing Blood the Pyromancer. Searing Blood is so good. We really need to stop drawing all these lands, though. These are getting annoying. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's awesome. PPTQ win, that is really cool, dude. Yeah, they have a, I think it's a PPTQ on February 10th around where I live here, but it's standard, and, you know, I don't keep up with standard a lot because the shop where I played at, we just didn't run a lot of standard. I like standard, but, you know, it's going out now with the new set coming out, Rivals of Ixalan, so you have to get all the cards. You got to build like the energy deck or some variant of the energy deck, and I just don't know if standard's in a spot that I really want to be playing right now. If there's like 5 or 6 different decks and they're all good, I would consider it. But then, you know, when you got everyone playing like the same energy deck, it's like, ugh, this can be boring, or a lot of mirror matches. But I may still go to it if I can get all the cards for a standard deck. I really need to practice some standard too. Oh. We are just continuing to draw lands. Yeah, that would be the best strategy. I know on those sealed things. I mean, sometimes I'll go like, like 4-1, or 5-0, or then I go like 1-4 or 0-5. It's all just how good your cards are. Gotta get some luck on this stuff. Well, it started out pretty good, and then we've gone to a bunch of lands, so we got 7 damage right now. So we need a couple more spells to finish it out. So he does have Lightning Helix in the deck, so I think I do need to bring a couple Skull Cracks back in. I should have held on to that land from last turn, just for this reason. I wasn't thinking clearly. Just maybe I can survive one more turn. Nope. Alright, let's go to game 3. Anyone going to watch the football game tonight? The Georgia and Alabama National Championship? It's going to be good, I think. Take out one Eidolon and one Searing Blaze. Well, this hand looks okay. If we draw another land, then it looks a lot better, but we're going to have to hurt ourselves for a Core Firewalker to fetch Shock and hopefully draw another white. So we'll keep. It looks like he mulliganed to 6. That's always a good start for us. And we'll go ahead and fetch this out. Man, he gets Inquisition every game, or Thoughtseize every game. By a Core Firewalker. Ooh, he took the Swift Spear. Nice. Land. Nice. I'm just bringing Core Firewalker out now. we can start regaining some life and everything. Collective Brutality. Man, I hate that card. Another core Firewalker. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. He probably has a Fatal Push though. I think that he doesn't want to get rid of for the core, but since we drew another one, that's pretty good. I'm not going to play it out just yet. I'm going to hold up the Lightning Helix or the Skullcrack, but mostly if he plays that Pyromancer or something, I don't want it to go crazy. Yeah. I'm not sure what he's doing now. We're going to just go ahead and Lightning Helix. Maybe he just doesn't have a lot of cards left that he wants to use. I don't know. So I guess he doesn't have a Fatal Push, otherwise he would have been done using it. I'm going to suspend Rift Bolt here. Actually, no, I like holding up Skullcrack in case he does the Lightning Helix. Yeah, there's the white source. Collective Brutality. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the only thing we can do. Get that life. Searing Blood's not too bad of a draw if he plays like Pyromancer next turn. That'd be awesome. I knew he had a Fatal Push. Sure, take my Searing Blood. Alright, we're top decking. Okay, let's just draw one burn spell off the top. One off the top. Not that. But we are going to save that for Searing Blaze this time. No fetching it out. Well, he's given us plenty of opportunity, but we just cannot seal the deal here. You would think he would have to draw some lands too. Like, is he not drawing any lands? Ah, of course it would be combo. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Good news is we got almost all of our lands out of the deck. Searing Blaze, I need you. Eidolon, nice. I'm sure he's got to have some kind of removal though. So if he plays any type of spell, takes 2, goes down to 1, gains 2, I deal 3 with Lava Spike. Unless he has Lightning Helix, then it's just no good. Another Eidolon. Why not? Why not? This turned out to be a weird game. Going to turn 14. Very weird game here. If he doesn't play anything, I just attack with both Eidolons, I think. Ugh. That was not what I wanted to see. That works. So he'll gain 2. Still doesn't work. Ugh. If I attack here, he can't really play any spells. But if he blocks with the Bedlam, then I can trade one. If he blocks with Kimball and Bedlam, then I can kill the Kimball, Lava Spike him. I think that's the only course of action. The only course of action. Maybe it's not. We're gonna try it. It's kind of what I needed him to do right there. So he'll gain up. He'll go up to 5. I can go back down to 2. Oh, then I got like 3, 4, 5 coming at me. Well, we're getting rid of that. I don't think that was the right thing to do there. I think I just lost it there. So we got 3, 4, 5. I'll take another 2 off that. 7, 6, 5. I can't play this. Well, this has been a tricky game. Wow. Wow. That puts me down to 2. You can do 2 in the air though. But then I gain 1 here. Ugh. Why you do this to me, game? Oh, I had the lightning helix. I don't have instant. Instant. Well, that was a fun game. Alright, so we're 1-1 in our league. Let's go and play another one. Oh yeah, you're right, Goose. Yeah, that was a very strange match. Go to turn 16. If we would have top decked 1 bolt there when we got like those 4 lands, it would have been a little bit different. But hey, that's sometimes the RNG of Magic, and that's why I like playing. You never know what's gonna happen. That was a very fun game. I think it was a very close game too. That guy, what was his name? Angus Shuffle. Angus Shuffle. He has 2 undefeated trophies, so he definitely knows what he's doing. I have 0 undefeated trophies. I've gone 4-1 a lot. I can't seem to get that 5-0. The only deck that I was able to go 5-0 with was Affinity, but then I sold it off for a bunch of other decks, like to make Jund and all the Liliana decks and stuff like that. Kind of miss Affinity though. 3 lands, got creatures, spells, not bad. We'll keep. Alright, let's see what he is playing. Well, whatever he's playing, it has Bolt in it. Is it a mirror? Hey, Lightning. Oh, it's the Delver deck. Nice. Now, I haven't played against this deck very much at all on here. I'm going to spin the Rift Bolts. Because the way it stands right now, we got, see that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, we're 2 points off of just burning them straight out. Okay. Alright, he's going to swing at us with a 1-1. We'll take it. We'll take that. Always yield. Lava Spike, nice. So we Boros Charm him on instep if he doesn't counter it. Maya should have Boros Charm there. I don't know if they play a lot of counters in. Well, we got Spell Pierce. So he revealed Spell Pierce. Okay. That's gonna make this more interesting then. Holding up Spell Pierce. They got Lightning, he looks him, he Spell Pierces it. That leaves Boros Charm and something else. If I draw a Bolt, that's game. I gotta make him use a Spell Pierce though, or I'm just not gonna be able to win here. Or do you think it's better to gain life, like make him counter the Boros Charm with Spell Pierce, then I can Lightning Helix. That way if I don't draw, I'm setting myself up for another couple turns. What do you guys think? Because, I mean, he's at 6, so, I mean, Boros Charm, that extra 1 point of damage really isn't, you know, making or breaking it. Kind of like the Lightning Helix for more life. That gives me another turn with that. We'll try. Yep. Nope. Not what I wanted to see. We have a lot of win conditions if we just draw it off the top. Getting lands out of the deck when I can. Come on, Lightning Bolt. Skullcrab works. Skullcrack works. We wanted Lightning Bolt. We got a Skullcrack. I am not complaining. So this is another kind of blue-red deck with Blood Moons. Creature deck. Kind of creature deck. So we'll put in the Searing Blood. I really like the core Firewalkers here. I like stuff that targets too, to get rid of the. If he plays a bunch of Delvers and they all flip, it's gonna hurt. So I think Eidolon's good here. Take out a couple Skullcracks. I'm gonna put in 2 core Firewalkers. And we'll also take out a take out 1 Eidolon. Alright, this hand looks pretty good. I mean, it's got, I mean, we can cast everything, and plus we got the 2 Rift Bolts with the Swift Spear, so we're going to try it. There's that Delver. There's that Delver. Ooh. I almost thought about killing the Delver there. I kind of want to. I hate Delvers. Like, ugh. So good. Electrolyze. See, it's a big Delver now. It's an insect aberration. Human insect, flying. Human insect. That's weird. I mean, he's a pretty big dude then, isn't he? I don't want that insect coming at my Swiss spear. But he's missing a land drop, I think, unless he's playing it on his second main. So we're going to get rid of that old insecty thing. Oh, another Swiss spear. I don't really want to race if he's missing land drops, so I feel like killing it's a better bet right now, and I still get the prowess triggers and everything, so we're going to kill it. And then we're going to hurt ourselves badly. And then we're going to suspend. Ooh. Should have played the Swiss spear, bolted. Yeah, I messed that up. That was bad. That was very bad. That was a mistake. Yeah, Deathwing and Christoph, yeah, you guys, I'm glad you guys are watching, because sometimes I just get going quick there and I just miss some damage, and that's really bad to do in this deck. I mean, there's sometimes 1 point of damage is the difference. But yeah, thanks for keeping the eyes out, guys. And if you see anything else I'm doing wrong, you know, hook it up in chat, because I'm by far not a pro when it comes to this deck. I've only been playing it for about 2 weeks now, but I really do enjoy it. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and suspend one. And did he reveal anything? No. He may have the spell pierce here, so I'm gonna wait to do it on his instep, I think. So right, yeah, if they're not playing white. I played a right before this the Pyromancer deck, the Bedlam Pyromancer deck, and it went to like turn 15. It was crazy. They actually won though. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and Boros Charm here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, bait it out. Alright, we'll go 3 to the top. Setting ourselves up for a good draw here. I think I just Helix now, like you were saying. If he's got it, oh well, get the Prowess triggers and then do Rift Bolt on second main. White, red, Prowess triggers. Yeah, there we go. So all right, so well, he just scooped. Alright, so we're 2-1. Let's go on to the next match. But yeah, like I was telling some other guys, I'm going to be streaming a lot going forward, trying to get more competitive in 2018. So if you guys like what you're seeing or just like watching, you know, give me a follow. I got a bunch of other decks I can play too. All these decks over here. I'm having a lot of success right now with Burn, so I've been playing a lot of Burn. Yeah, Rhodey had 2 undefeated trophies too. I need to get some undefeated trophies, guys. That's what I really want to start doing. This deck's got 3 lands, but it's, you know, I got a white source here that I don't have to kill myself. It's got a creature and it's got some spells, so I'm going to go ahead and keep. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Let's see what they're playing. Interesting. No turn 1 play. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Deathwing. I kind of like doing Riftbolt on the 1 though, because if I drew a Swift Spear here, then I could, you know, Swift Spear Spike. But I think you may be right there because I have the Eidolon. So I'll go ahead and Gom Guide and Spike this turn though. And I was trying to get some land out of the deck, you know, as quick as possible. And I think I still am going to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, since we don't run a lot of lands, getting as much of them out as fast as possible is usually how I try and do it. Still, sometimes it comes back to bite you, but... Well, this might be the Jeskai deck, or it might be the Storm. Oh, we already played Storm one time today. Eidolon will be great if it is Storm. Gunbolt, okay. I feel like this is maybe the Jeskai deck now. I don't know. And I feel like they have a counter since they didn't Serum. Yeah, I mean, I want to play a little Eidolon here, but I feel like they have a counter because they didn't use Serum Visions. But maybe they're wanting to fetch out a proper land. So yeah, we'll go ahead and Eidolon here. Okay, so remand. Yeah, that's that was better than what I thought it was gonna be. So you still took the 2. I don't know if you guys watched yesterday, but like it was the modern Star City Modern, but it was like all these Jeskai decks went 1 and 2 with the search for Azcanta in it. I kind of think that this might be close to what they're playing. Yeah, that's a good idea, Chris. You know, I was thinking about that, Chris. You know, I was like, man, Boros Charm, it seems like I always do 4 damage with it. I'm glad you mentioned that because I haven't been using the Boros Charm to its full potential. I don't think. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Usually I'm just 4 to the face with it. Yeah. Another one. That's interesting. Yeah, definitely go to combat. Wow. Fetch shock? Jeez. Cryptic? Oh, Restoration Angel. Wow. So I just give him double strike now, right? With the Boros Charm? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just kill him. That makes more sense. I think you're right. Way more sense. So you had me thinking about that Boros Charm. I'm like, oh, there's so many cool things I can do with Boros Charm now. All right, that was a good match. So Restoration Angel in like a Jeskai kind of package. I wonder if it's got like the Kiki Jiki. If this is the Kiki Jiki one. I'm bringing in pass for it because I'm not sure what's going on here. I'll take out a mute growth. And I think we're going to take out just one other card too. They're probably playing Lightning Helix, so I'm going to leave those in. Eidolon was real good, but they're not playing a lot of little stuff yet, so they do have the Serum Visions and stuff like that, but I think 3 is good. Yeah, the Kiki combo. Whoa. Yeah, I was thinking Searing Blood too. If this game goes badly, I'll bring it in next game. I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan this. I don't think this gets us there. I'll keep this. And that's what we need. I love the decks that have to fetch shock or just shock to get started. It's always nice. Get that extra free damage. Yeah, shock turn 1, Goblin Guide my turn. That's nice. Oh, he's got that lightning bolt again. I think our guide is going to be dying. Maybe. Lightning Helix is there, that's nice. I think we attack here, leaving up mana. He's going to bolt the guide, and then we can Lightning Helix, and then play Swift Spear, Lightning Bolt next turn. I don't want to run out Swift Spear here and get it bolted. What do you guys think about that? Or actually guide, and then we can Boros Charm him after he bolts. No, what I think, Chris, is what I'm saying is swing Goblin Guide. Swing with Goblin Guide. He's going to bolt it. Then after that, I'll just deal 4 to the face with Boros Charm. And then the next turn run out Swift Spear with Bolt and Lightning Helix up. You just let him kill the Swift Spear? Okay, I'll play the Swift Spear then. Okay, I see what you guys are saying. Makes sense. Get that pressure on board early. Yeah. That's true, you might. It's very true. Okay. We'll see how he wants to play it. Yeah, I know. I hope he kills the guide over the Swift Spear. I like it better when I like the Swift Spear. She's just so good. He did get a land off the guide. Yeah. I'm gonna bolt back though. Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we got plenty of damage in the hand. Wow, shocked another thing in? Jeez. Ugh, kitchen finks. Yeah, one turn too late. I think I still run out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oh man, yeah. If I swing with Goblin Guide, yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I swing with Goblin Guide, he may block. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just Boros Charm on his instep, start playing on his instep, making him either, counter it or have the cards. Oh. I gotta move my little dog off my lap. It's getting too hot. Come on, buddy. There we go. Good boy. All right. Well, he doesn't have mana up just yet for Resto, so I think we just race now, like you said. Doesn't look like it has any counters either. He's going to Snapcast Lightning Bolt. That would have been good for Eidolon there. Okay. I think we Eidolon. Yeah, that Kitchen Fink's gonna give us a little bit of a problem. That was probably the wrong play too. I should have probably left that fetch up in case we hit a Searing Blaze. Skullcrack, one turn too late. 3, 6, 7, 8. So, gosh. Swing in with Eidolon. I don't know, he's going to block with Kitchen Finks. Get more life. So, instep, Lightning Helix. And then 3, 6, 9. If we draw land, we can Lightning Helix Skullcrack. And if he plays anything that takes some damage, I think that's the line. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? It looks pretty bad for us. Remand, huh. Interesting. That's not his graveyard. That's his revealed. This is just his graveyard. So I think we may be able to buy another turn here if he doesn't have anything. No worries, man. Yeah, we may be all right. So we know he doesn't have a counter. I get another land. I'll go and Lightning Helix him here. He swings for 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're up to... Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. But we know he doesn't have a counter, so I want to do it now when he doesn't have a counter and just pray, basically. Yeah. Ah, no. So 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's game. We will go to the next one. All right. So let's see. He's got Snapcaster, so we could bring in some Searing Blood. What are we taking out? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah, that was the way. Yeah, that's way better the way you said it. That gives you at least another out. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I think that's probably the best because we just want to go quick. I'm also bringing in the mutagenic growth here for since we have the Searing Bloods in. I'm gonna take out one of the Searing Blazes. And that may be able to protect a creature there early. With a bolt or something and add to the prowess. This hand looks pretty good. pretty good. Go ahead and keep that. Yeah, it's a real good hand. Okay. There's that bolt. Every game he gets that bolt. Yeah. Well, do we play the Eidolon even with the bolt? I think I swing with the Goblin Guide, play the Eidolon out after. Oh man, we're just getting too much good stuff. Yeah. Oh, and he's got a path. He's just drawing a lot of removal. Yeah, we're going to Eidolon here for sure. And he's got the path though, so I mean, even if he gets rid of the Eidolon, we still have the Swift Spear and everything else to back up the Swift Spear. Exactly. We're on the same thinking right there, my friend. Oh, wow. That's better for us, I think. I still like playing the Eidolon here. yeah, if he has a lot of things, then this hand's real bad. We're going to see a bolt path here. Okay. I like Boros Charming here, so he can't counter it. Oh, these kitchen finks. So we got 3, 6, 9. Yeah. No. I was thinking, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, yeah, he probably has the resto next turn. Well, he's tapped out this turn. But what if we just, I mean, we almost got, I don't know. Why don't we play a Rift Bolt and the Swift Spears, and then set up next turn to swing. Like suspend Rift Bolt, play Swift Spears, pass, and then that sets up for a Lava Spike, Rift Bolt, Lightning Helix, Or my creatures are just bigger than his. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think either way it might not work, but we'll try it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like he has resto. Spike. That puts us, I mean, he's going to gain 3, 6. He'll gain a little bit, but, I mean, it sets us up. Yeah. Do I swing here? Because he'll block, gain the 2 life, then he restros his Sphinx. Yeah. I just Lightning Helix, Lava Spike, win. Let's hope he only has Angel. Oh, that was not good. But if we draw 1 burn spell, I think we're still fine. 1 burn. Not that. I think we still just spike here. Hold it? Okay. Oh, the land. Oh, yeah. Dang it, I messed that up, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. We have not drawn any lightning bolts, though. I mean, a lightning bolt would just be phenomenal. Okay, so now he's probably got resto since he's attacking. He wouldn't attack with this if he didn't have a way to kill this or blink back. Oh, batter skull, eh? Okay. Hey, what's up? Then swap password system? I don't know what name that is, but I tried it. Oh, that works. Whoo! Barely escaped that one. All right. Okay, so 3-1. We got one more game left. We're gonna try and open up a bunch of treasure chests here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 3 seconds, maybe 5. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and get this next game started and let's win some treasure chests. Back to negation. Yeah, that might have been funny to see. I probably would have cried on camera. Alright, next match has popped. We lost the dice roll. Well, we got plenty of spells here. Searing Blaze, we'll keep. Goblin Guide off the top, or a Swift Spear. Oh, the what is this, like the Eldrazi and Taxis deck with Thalias and stuff like that, I think. I really don't like this deck. Oh, hey, there's the guide. That was beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely, I think, the Eldrazi and Taxis. We got the Concealed Chord hand that went to his hand off the guide. This deck is pretty hard to beat sometimes if they get those Thalias out. And it's hard to attack in with the Vial. Dark Confidant? Wow. That kind of really helps us, I think. Especially if you draw like a Reality Smasher or a Thought Knot. Maybe, I don't know. But I think we Searing Blaze it. What do you think? What do you guys think? Searing Blaze here, or you know he's probably, I don't know if he's gonna block or not. I think you got a Searing Blaze here. Yeah, I think you got to. Or the other option is Rift Bolt, Lava Spike, you know, swing with Goblin Guide, Rift Bolt, Lava Spike on second main, and then maybe he takes some more damage off Bob. kind of like swinging with Goblin Guide, letting him take more damage off Dark Combo. Yeah, that's what I think so too. Another Aether Vial. But yeah, and if he's doing it for a blocker like he is, I can just still Searing Blaze it. Which is fine, and we keep Goblin Guide alive. Why don't you play Modern? Oh, you don't play competitive either? Do you not play it, do you play at your F&M? Is this the Blinker Eldrazi? The oh, it's Thought Knot. Okay, Thought Knot. I bet, Chris, that sounds real good. Yeah, I got a couple of friends that play the kitchen, you know, Magic right now with their wives and family, and you know, some people it's just hard for them to get out of the house. He's got a couple kids, and you know, the kids really are getting good at Magic. I play with my girlfriend. We go down every Friday. She works at a shop, and she was running Magic there. They're going to limited business hours, so I'm actually having to find a new shop to go to, and we have one, but it's like 40 minutes away, and I gotta work at 7 o'clock the next morning, so I don't know if I'm gonna be making it out to Friday Night Magic much anymore, so that's another reason why I've been playing on the computer a lot more. And I got this nice setup now too, so do a lot of streaming. I'm going to Lava Spike Rift Bolt here. Next turn play Eidolon. And just hold Goblin Guy back for blocking. Oh, that's awesome. Christoph? Yeah, I'm not that close to a big city. But when we went to Atlanta and Orlando, man, there were some nice card shops there. And then, you know, obviously we get some people that come into our shop, and they said, this one guy, he was from Seattle, Washington, and he was like, you know, it's just crazy. He gets like at his F&M, like sometimes like 100 people. I was like, wow. I was like, we get like 20 on a good night. Yeah, Goblin Guys have actually came down a lot here recently with that reprinting. I don't even think they're like super expensive anymore. Jeez, that is awesome, man. 40 to 60? Gosh. See, and you get better when you play against that many different types of people because you get to see so many different decks. At RFM, you know, everyone's got 2 or 3 decks, but you start, you know, playing against the same people, same decks, and you're not learning as much when you play against other people. So 3, 6, 9. Wow, playset of Missies. I would love to have that. A Death Touch Pinger deck. Are you talking about like with like Walking Ballista and you equipped Basilisk Collar on him, or are you talking about like that Hydra thing? Well, that's good. You can make some money off those then. We're kind of in a bad situation here, so I guess we Goblin Guide out, swing. He's not gonna. I mean, he can block with the Leonin Arbiter and the Tide Hollow, but then he gives back Eidolon. Then we can Skull Crack and maybe something else, Searing Blaze eventually. So that's what we're gonna try. Wasteland Strangler. Yeah, this match is a little difficult. I don't like playing against it. That's maybe another reason why I think it's difficult, because I'm not very good playing against it either. Ooh, Vampire Nighthawk. I love Vampire Nighthawk. Yeah, control decks. Ugh. I do not like playing against them. He's going to kill the Goblin Guide. Yep. Yeah, if he had Smasher there, that would have been very bad. We can't live. So we'll go to next game. Is this a very bad matchup? I think it's kind of a bad matchup. Yeah, I'm bringing in the Searing Blood. I'm thinking about bringing in the Paths. I like the Mutagenic Growth here too, because sometimes you just need to get your creature bigger than theirs. I don't think they play Leyline. I don't think they do at all. I was thinking about taking out the Boros Charms for the Destructive Reverie, but I just, we're kind of slowing ourselves down a lot. Well, we can bring out a few, since Boros Charm doesn't target anyway, let's go ahead and bring in the Destructives. Yeah, it hits vials too, which is nice. Boros Charm, Deflecting Palm. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. The Deflecting Palm. Boros Charm doesn't do it to a creature is what I meant. I mean, it looks good. So we'll go ahead and keep that. The only bad thing here is we're going to be taking a lot of damage because I have to fetch accordingly for this and for that. So we're going to get hurt. Yeah, that's the real pain sometimes you got to do it. Hey Goose, this is the Eldrazi Vile Taxes deck, the Leonin Arbiter, I believe the Thalias, Wasteland Stranglers, Thought Knots, that kind of deck. They got game 1, game 2 starting out a little bit better. So we have the Searing Blaze, but I think the best response is to do the Revelty on the Aether Vial. Revelry. And then we also don't take as much damage. And hopefully we just draw another land. Yeah. Oh, and that's really good. And we can hold that land up now. I won't play play bad this time. Alright, so that was not too bad. Turn 3. Now that works good with the Searing Blaze that we have here. So that'll be perfect. We'll have to shock in, but it's fine. Or yeah, I like holding this up in case we draw more later, and that way we can just play it. The time frame with Burn, that's why I really like playing Burn too. I play some control decks on here, I play Jund on here, stuff like that, and sometimes, you know, you'll come down to the time for sure. But with Burn, I mean, it's so, you know, straightforward. There's still some very hard decisions you gotta make here and there, but the time, I feel with Burn is really, really good. That's one of the reasons why I actually like playing Burn right now in here, because I can get through a league a lot quicker than if I'm playing Jund or like a blue-white control or a Jeskai control. Eidolon was good there. I think he just loses the game because I have Searing Blood in hand. Yeah, true, a bolt would have been nice there too. Yeah, so let's get the next game. And open up a bunch of treasure chests. Alright, so that was good. I think the board right now is fine. I don't really want to do too much more to it. So we're just going to keep it and go. And hopefully we get another good hand like that. Ooh. One more land in this hand is great. I'm going to keep and hopefully draw a land. I have Path, a bunch of Swift Spears. Yeah, I think keep on the draw here too. 8-rack. My girlfriend plays 8-rack and it's a lot of fun. But I don't know if it's... it's pretty straightforward. But again, I think every deck, besides like Control, there's going to be some really hard decisions to make. And I believe 8-rack is like super duper expensive. Because you got to have the lilies and everything, so it gets a lot more expensive. And some of the 8-racks run in snaring bridges, and those, man, they haven't been reprinted in forever. I only got 2 on paper, and we've been trying to get 2 more, but they're either extremely expensive or hard to find, or no one wants to trade them. I know Tom Ross there for a while was running the deck without them, and she tried it that way too, which she liked, but well, this game just got real bad real fast. Real bad real fast. Yes, Tommy Ground would have been nice. Would have been very, very nice. Anything to kill this thing is gonna, this thing just tears it up. Especially with a 1 land. Ugh. Now if it's a fetch land, now it's just over. Oh, yeah, it's over. Yeah. Maybe should have mulliganed that hand. Ugh. Oh man, I love Dragon Ball Z. I've been watching so much Dragon Ball Super. I'm on like episode 80 something. It's real good stuff. A little cheesy, but good. Well, I don't think there's any way to come back from this, so we're going to go ahead and GG to the opponent. And we're going to go open our 1 treasure chest, and then I've got some stuff I got to do around the house. So let's see what... Yeah, this matchup is a hard matchup. So we got our money back. We got the treasure chest. Let's hope for something good in there. Open one of these. Ooh, a balloon tender. I have no idea how much she's going for, but it's always nice to have one of those. Hey, thank you all for watching, and you know I'm going to be doing this a lot going into this new year. So if you like what you're seeing, or if you just like coming out and hanging out and chatting, help me play, give me a follow, and that way when I go live you can tune in. Thanks guys. Thanks Chris. Thanks Goose. Thanks Death. You guys have been great. The guy with the really long name, something password system, you're awesome, man. You guys have a good day.